Hi, I'm Myra Kornfeld. I'm a cookbook author and cooking instructor, and I have lots of tips and recipes to make your cooking life a whole lot easier. Today I'm going to make a quick Vietnamese pho. It's spelled P-H-O, so it looks like pho, but it's pronounced pho as in fun. This is a soothing one-pot meal that's flavorful and light after the heavier foods of winter. The first step is I'm toasting some spices over medium heat, and the spices are coriander, star anise, black pepper, and cloves. I'm just toasting them until they're fragrant. I'm going to put them in a cheesecloth because I'm going to infuse great flavor into my chicken broth. These spices smell so fragrant. Now I've moved them to a cheesecloth so they'll be really easy to retrieve later. And I'm adding some chunky chopped onion, and I want to add some ginger, but to bring out the flavor I'm going to smash it. So I have kind of a big piece. I'm going to bang it, put in a piece, and cut in a couple more. Pretty much like a 3-inch piece is perfect. Okay, I've got 3 pieces in here now, and I'm going to roll up my bag and use a self-tie, and now I'm ready to add it to my broth. I have 2 quarts of chicken stock here, and it's great if you have a flavorful homemade one, but you could use a boxed variety. I'm adding my spices, and I'm adding a little bit of fish sauce that gives it really delicious flavor, a tiny bit of salt, and I'm putting in the chicken right now as well. And I'm going to just gently cook this and let it infuse with flavor, cook the chicken, all for about 20 minutes. And since I like to have a little more vegetables in my pho, I'm adding some chopped green beans here. So we'll return when this is ready in about 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes. The chicken is ready, and first I'm going to take out the cheesecloth. It's done its job by infusing great flavor. I can remove that. And I also want to take out the chicken because I'm going to shred it before it goes back into each individual bowl. I'm shredding the chicken. Make sure you cool it down a little bit before you try to shred it because it's really hot at first. And I just really love the way the pieces are. I have here some rice noodles that I cooked while the chicken was cooking. I just poured hot water over them and let them sit for about 10 minutes and drain it, because that's the mainstay of this soup along with the chicken. So let's make a bowl. I'm going to start with some chicken and some noodles. I'm going to pour over some of this broth. I'm going to top it with some fresh mung bean sprouts. I'm adding some thinly sliced red onions that I soaked in water for a half hour to take off the edge. And now I'm going to top it with lots of great herbs. I like the combination of cilantro and basil and mint. So refreshing and invigorating. Now you can make this as spicy as you want. I have here some sliced little tiny chilies. Those are Thai bird chilies. But if you have people that don't like spice, you don't have to put in it all. But I like little spice, so I'm going to add a sprinkle of these. Be careful, they're hot. And then we're going to top it off with some lime juice. And let's serve a few extra lime wedges. With the fresh herbs and spices and soothing broth, this meal in a bowl is quite a detoxifier.